or Uttarakhand. And I have 5 years of experience as a technical support engineer, IT support. And currently, I am working with HCL Tech.
HCL Tech. From which location?
Yeah. In Noida, sir.
Okay, Noida. So you are working as IT engineer, huh? IT support engineer.
No, sir. There is a US client, not a IT support. My previous experience as IT support, but right now I'm managing GAM and RDS, mostly GAM. For licensing of 65, Visio, Office, onboarding, offboarding, and the core troubleshooting level 2.
Okay. So you wanted to shift into the IT side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any basic knowledge on SQL only?
Uh, no, sir. But in theory like not practical knowledge, little bit
Okay.
theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. What about Nagavarna?
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible now.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Nagavarna Jamagni, and I am from Mysuru, Karnataka. So let me talk to my background. Is I have done my engineering in information science and engineering from the JSS Science and Technology University. So one is the top 10 college in the Karnataka.
Which college?
I worked as sorry.
Which college it is? Which college it was?
JSS Science and Technology University. So formerly called as SJCE Mysuru.
This is from Mysore.
Yes, JSS Science and Technology, formerly called as a SJC, Jai Chamarajendra College of Engineering.
I know. I am from Oxford Engineering College, Bangalore.
Yeah, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah,
So
but
I have done my from that university and all with a CGPA of with a grade of A grade, and also I have worked as a sporting specialist in the company called NG Sportive Technologies Private Limited, which is a startup in India. Startup India and also in Mysuru, and also worked as a 1 year experience as a software tester, also a SQL optimizer and SQL query developer in a company called VLOOKUP Business Solutions Private Limited, which is also in Mysore itself. Currently, I left my job in the month of February due to some personal reasons. So I have 1+ years of experience with my whole career.
okay. Nice. You have basic knowledge on the SQL.
No, yes, not a basic. I have few advances also I have learned over there. So I would tell that I have intermediate knowledge. Hello. Yeah, this is about myself. Thank you for this opportunity.
Hello, am I audible? Guys, am I
Yes.
audible? Can you unmute anyone on this talk? Nagavan? Alim, Nagavan, Jashwant, can you unmute this talk?
So your voice is breaking.
Can you unmute?
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's clear.
Now
Now
you are
it's
able
fine.
to, yeah, you are able to hear me?
Yes, yes, yes. Now it's fine.
Yeah. Can you confirm others, please? Nagavarna, Jashwant. Nagavarna, you are there? Alim, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
But others not able to talk.
Yeah, Naga replied in the chat.
Yeah, okay. Jashwant Kumar, can you start your giving introduction? Okay, Piyush. I'm not sure what happened with Piyush and then
Myself, Piyush sir. I am from Nagpur,
okay,
and I have 8 months of experience as a SQL developer, and now also I am working in as a SQL developer only in Nagpur itself.
okay. Now
Yes, sir.
you want to become an expert on SQL, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. What about Jashwant? You are able to hear? He's not responding. Okay. Chalo guys, we will start today's session. Actually, after some time, after 40 minutes, automatically this Zoom link will be closed. Please use your same link and then rejoin to the session. Okay? Can you confirm everyone? Alim, Nagavarna, Jashwant, Piyush.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Jashwant, just I want to understand if you are not able to talk, uh, from where you got the link? Just can you confirm me? Any referral or how you got this link? Chalo. let us start with today's session. I am Shekhar. I have in total almost more than 15 years of experience in database world, and I have worked on the different database technologies like SQL Server, Oracle, Teradata, and then Snowflake Cloud Data Warehouse, and which includes lot of roles and responsibilities, guys, like data modeling, database development, database architecting, and then database performance optimization, database administration tasks, business intelligence, etc. And out of the 50 years, I worked for the different projects in UK. Last 5 years I was in UK for the different reputed customers. I worked there like banking domain, health insurance domain, etc. So currently I am working as a database architect in one of the top MNC in the India, and so this is my total technical expertise, guys. And coming to the session, just I want to hear from you all. If I ask you, what is the meaning of database, guys? Today we are here to discuss about the SQL Server development sessions. SQL Server development sessions. SQL Server is a database, right? As you know, SQL Server is a database. I wanted to understand from you, like what is the meaning of database? Leave about the SQL Server. Just I wanted to understand what is the meaning of database. Can you let me know, anyone? Alim, Jashwant, Nagavarna, Piyush.
Database is a collection of information, structured
Okay.
data.
Okay. Nagavarna. Posting of data. Okay. What about Piyush?
In general, it's like a container where we can store the information, different types of information, data sets.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Chalo. Actually, before going to start into the actual meaning of the database, let us start the course syllabus. Let us start the discussion on the course content or course syllabus. What are the things, as this is the introductory session, what are the things we are going to cover, and how all these topics will be helpful to your career, and how our sessions are going regularly. So as this is the introduction session, we are going to start with the course syllabus. You guys are okay for that, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jashwant, so from where you got this link? Just I wanted to understand.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible now.
Yeah. Actually, its name is not Jashwant. I think it's mistake. Myself, I'm Sai.
Oh, Sai. Okay, Sai Kumar.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is showing Jashwant.
But it is showing as Jashwant. That's what I'm also thinking. Why it's not showing my name?
That is fine. That is fine. Chalo. Chalo. I am sharing my
Yeah.
screen, guys. I am sharing my screen, and then let us start with the course content. Okay. Just confirm me, guys, if you're able to see the screen. Just confirm me, guys, if you're able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is the course syllabus, which includes, this is the, so we have a lot many things, and this is the first high level topics. This course includes, or this course syllabus includes, from the very basics of the SQL, from the very basics of the SQL to beyond the fundamental of querying, and then background of the T-SQL querying and then programming single table queries. From the very basic concepts of the SQL Server into the very advanced level of the SQL Server, like programming objects, transactions and concurrency, etc. So these are the high level topics: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apart from this, we have a lot many other advanced concepts which are going to cover as part of our sessions that I will explain you after completion of these things. So if you come into the in detail concepts, in detail topics of the each and every topic, see, this is the T-SQL querying and then programming. So in this section, we are going to talk more about the SQL Server database architecture, SQL Server architecture, and the SQL Server database architecture also. So this is a very basic things. Nothing but here, how is the database is going? How is the database is going to create? If you create a database in the SQL Server, what will happen in the SQL Server? Without knowing, if you create a one database in the SQL Server, without knowing, lot many things will be happening in the relational engine and the SQL Server architecture, and then how those things will be happened, how those files will be happened, created, and where automatically those files will be created, on what basis those files will be created. Once you store the data into the database, how the data is going to store into database. That part is going to cover as part of this architecture. Second thing is, see, your meeting is going to end in 10 minutes. Guys, automatically it is going to close. You can rejoin to the same link. Okay, confirm, guys, confirm me once. Just unmute and then confirm.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, fine. So this is about the basics of the T-SQL querying. Second thing is single table queries. Single table queries, nothing but, see, here we are going to see the basics like architecture, how we are going to create the tables, what are the standards we are going to create the tables, while creation of the tables, what best practices we need to follow, and then how we need to frame the DDL. So simply we can't write create table name, create employee, like that we can't create. We have a standard format. You need to frame the your DDL in form of the SQL standards. Everything, how exactly you are going to use the SQL standards in your project, the same way I am going to introduce, and I am going to make you to follow the same standards, so that once you get the job on the SQL Server, if you practice the same way, you can implement the same thing in the projects, so that it will become a very easy. Next, single table query. Suppose let's consider you have a one table. You need to extract the data, and you need to work with the table. So if you have a one table, this is the introductory. Like instead of writing a complex SQL, then you are going to work with the initially single table, and then you are going to work with the full select statement syntax. So there is a, guys, if I ask you what is the syntax of select statement, then how you will write syntax of your select statement? Tell me, guys. If I ask you to write a syntax of the select statement, what is the syntax you can able to provide?
I think just select going with whatever the concept that we want, the things like select asterisk, select star from the employment table.
No. So we have a complete select statement syntax, that is very big select statement syntax. I'm going to show you now. See, there is, see, this is the, you are able to see the screen, guys? You are able to
Yes,
see the
sir.
screen? Yeah, this is the full syntax of the select statement. And if you execute the select statement, in the database, which statement is going to execute first from this, all the components of your select statement, everything internals, how the select statement, what is a select statement, then how you are going to write. So everything we are going to discuss as part of this section. Okay, as part of this single table queries. Okay, so here we have a lot many things. Once you execute the select statement, So which one is it going to, suppose if you write select star from table, and then join where condition, which one is execute, which one is going to execute first? Either from order by,
From.
either from class, either by having class, either by top, either by distinct, like that. We are going to
It will
discuss all those
start
things.
from the
From class, yes. So those things and all we are going to discuss as part of the single table queries. If here we have a collation, here we have a data types. So these things and all very advanced, like advanced collation. What is the meaning of collation? How do you write with the like operator? So this is a introduction, how you are going to write a simple select statement with the single table. Okay. Then next, joins. Joins is a very important topic in the database world. If you want to pull the columns from the multiple tables, you have a different joins in the database: inner join, left join, right join, full outer join, cross join, self join. In what scenario, which join you are going to use? So this is the very key for your SQL component, because you are going to build SQL logic with the, by joining with the multiple joins. If you want to build a utmost complex SQL query, if you want to write a stored procedure, always you are going to write your SQL complex query with the joins only. This is heart of the your database concepts. So here we are going to discuss all type of the joins, and in what scenario, in which scenario we are going to use all these joins. So this is a joins concept. Next, subqueries. Subqueries is the, like, usually we don't prefer to write the subqueries, but in some cases for sure we need to implement a subqueries to bring the result from the multiple tables or a single table. So in what scenario we are going to use the subqueries? Why we are going to use the subqueries? What is the alternate approach to the subqueries? Why should not use the subqueries? How do we override the subqueries? Those things are all we are going to discuss in the as part of the subqueries. And then table expression. See here. So this is very important, guys. What is the meaning of derived table? What is the meaning of common table expressions? Cities. What is the meaning of views? And views also we have a lot many options with schema binding option, encryption option, and then top 100% option, check option, etc. So those things are very advanced level we are going to discuss as part of the views. CTE, what is the impact, what is the important of CTE, and why do we require this CTE? What is the meaning of this CTE? In what scenario exactly we are going to use the CTE, and what is the difference between the different database objects? We have a temporary tables, we have a table variables, we have a derived tables, we have a CTEs. In what scenario, which object we are going to use? What are the advantages of the each object? What are the disadvantages of the each object? And then in what scenario, in which scenario, which object we need to use? All those things we are going to discuss as part of this table expressions. Next, set operators. Here we have a combining and then comparing the output of the multiple select statements. You are going to work with the set operators. Suppose you have a one select statement and you need to combine the output with the other select statement, then you are going to write a multiple select statement by using a set operators. You have a union, you have a union all, you have a except, you have a intersect. So how you are going to play, and what are the rules, what are the best practice, everything we are going to see as part of this set operators. Next, beyond the fundamentals, here this is very good important. We have a ranking functions, we have a pivoting, we have a unpivoting. So these are the utmost important topics in the SQL server. Ranking functions, row number, dense rank, entile, etc. Pivoting, converting the rows value into a columns, and then unpivoting the data. So by using a pivot and then unpivoting, we are going to discuss these concepts. Next, data modifications. In how many ways we can implement the insert statement? Can you tell me, guys, how many ways we can write the insert statements? How many ways we can write the insert statements? Can you give me example? Anyone? Alim, Sai, Piyush, Nagabarana. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yeah. Can you tell me how many ways we can implement the insert statements, and then in what scenarios we are going to use the insert statements? Yeah. So we have a lot many scenarios, guys. See here, insert directly. If you want to insert a values into the table, you can use the insert statement. Insert into select. Suppose you have a data in one table, you need to insert into the another table, then you are going to use the insert into select. You have a insert into exec. You have a stored procedure, output of the stored procedure, you need to insert into the one table, then you are going to use the insert into exec. Then select star into, without creating a new table, just by using a select star into, you need to create a table and then load the data from the another table, then you are going to use the select star into. Bulk insert, you have a data in a CSV file, using a SQL statement, a bulk insert statement, you need to load the data into the SQL table, then you are going to use bulk insert. So these are the different insert statement. What is identity column? We are going to discuss all these things. And then how do you delete the data? What is the difference between the delete and then truncate? Which is the fast? Why the statement is fast? We are going to discuss that thing. Updating the data, merging the data. What is the meaning of merge, guys? Any idea? Any idea what is the meaning of merge?
So deleting the